Tuesday. Today we are definitely doing lunchtime confessions. Today we're talking about leaving your kids with just any and everybody. Come on. With that first little girl, one of my good friends told me, don't worry, children give you gifts. I didn't really know what she meant, and I think I've shared this before. She was absolutely right. Reese, you were right. The girls have given me such a gift of intuition. And I don't know, I shouldn't say that I don't know. I know that I've always had it. It's amplified when you become a parent. You should never ignore it. I feel like it's one of God's ways of speaking to us very directly. You can take it how you want to take it. The universe, God, Allah, whoever, the creator is talking to you. Seeing the same things I've seen, scrolling through social media, reading your news articles, watching the news, listening to the radio. We've all heard the stories, horrible stories about children being mistreated. We've all heard the stories about children being mistreated by someone who is not their parent. Or shit, in some cases, it is their parent. It's bothered me forever, not just recently. Bothered me forever because I always had the mom and the dad who would never allow me to go to anyone's house. I never understood it. I thought they were being mean. I thought they were being haters. And then I had these beautiful little girls. And now I get it. I would ask to go to family members' homes. Nope. I would ask to go to friends' homes who had siblings that were males. Nope. Growing up, there was a limited amount of folks who Tracy would allow us to visit or spend the night with. It was always, well, they can come over here because I know what the hell I'm doing over here. I don't know what the hell they doing over there. I get it. Ladies and gentlemen, the person that you are dating, the person that you are smashing, the person that you are getting to know is not a babysitter. No. I mean, let's keep it funky. How well do you really even know anybody? We hear stories and watch documentaries about spouses, people who are married, who didn't know what the hell their spouse was doing on the side. How well do we know anyone? I'm so sick of reading and hearing the news and hearing the headlines say 3-year-old left with mom's new boyfriend, wound up brutally raped and strangled. Or 2-year-old left with dad's new girlfriend, hair chopped off. First of all, anyone who would harm a kid who is not welcoming harm, because don't get it twisted, some of these little mohungers out here need to square up. But anybody harming a kid in a sexual and an abusive way, anyone who would touch a child in a sexual manner or abuse a child is freaking off. They're off. There's no other way for me to put that for you. They're off. And you, my dear, you're slightly off too for leaving your pride and joy, your everything in this world, with a stranger that you don't even damn know. You don't know, shawty. You don't even know his damn birthday. You probably don't even know his real name. Like, what goes through the brain when deciding to leave your child with someone that you barely know? Like, how do you even process, like, what goes on up there? Because I have so many reasons for not letting my children go or not letting my children stay. Really? You're leaving your babies to go on trips with the homies? For real? You're leaving your babies at home with people that you don't know so you can go clubbing? For real? You're leaving the baby at the house with the creepo so you can go get your hair braided? Got something. It's some family members that can't get Perry and Blake. Do you hear me? It's some flesh and blood. It's some DNA huggers that can't get my babies. Nope. It's about 4 people in the state of Georgia who I will leave them children with. 4. My hugest fear being a parent is ruining my daughters. My job is to protect at all cost, even with my life. No hesitation. If someone walked up to me and said, hey, I need your right arm so Blake can survive, or I need your left leg so Perry can keep living, I'll cut the shit off myself. My job is to protect and to guide and to shield and to guard. I'm their earthly mom. God sent them to me on earth to protect them on earth. God is their father. God is their dad. So at some point, I'm going to have to answer for the things that I've done in their lives. Children are gifts, no matter how difficult, no matter how hard, no matter how taxing, no matter how stressful this parenthood job gets. Children are complete blessings. We must protect them. All of them. You leaving them with that creepy uncle or that creepy cousin so you can run up the street to go and get some? Wrong. Pack that baby. Take that baby with you. It only takes a matter of seconds. Trust me, I know how difficult it is transporting a kid. But would you rather take that hassle in that moment of loading the kid up, unloading the kid, going in the store to get one thing, getting back in the car, for a lifetime of mental hurt and anguish? Again, our jobs are to protect. If your gut is telling you something is not right, more than likely, something is not right. Empower your child's no. If you have told, little baby, go hug your little uncle, go hug your cousin, and he or she does not want to, do not make them. Empower their no. If they don't want to, parent can investigate. There could be nothing wrong at all. They just didn't feel like hugging. These little people, they get in moods. Or there can be something wrong and you are not empowering their right to say no. Stop leaving these precious babies with any and everybody. Stop leaving these babies with people that you get a bad vibe or a bad gut feeling from. Stop. Trust you. God gave you that gift when you had that baby.